Alright, hopefully this works properly in our... What doesn't disconnect really. Welcome back to late tomato stream. We're just be doing the events EX stages and challenge mode stages. And pretty much that's it. We're gonna try and get through them really quickly because it's pretty late. Got distracted watching our friend do an IS run, IS6 run. And they immediately failed on the first few enemies of the ending 5 boss. It was very funny. Free pull. Imagine pulling 6-star. Blue.
You're the doctor of Rhodes Island? I've heard so much about you.
Anything else we need to check? Probably not. Quickly go through these ones.
How's this space station managed to be even bigger than stupid Rhodes Island?
Promise you'll rest when it's time to, okay?
Thank you for the clue 5 pink toggle. On the time that took up to now for the EX stages, we have pretty much upgraded Wang and Chen to usable condition. Though we're not going to be using Wang obviously because that'd be kind of cheesy. We are going to be using Chen rather. Have her S2 and S3 upgraded. Also Module 1, we might upgrade her module to level 2, but that depends if we really want that extra second for her. Talent 1, just kind of meh. Technically 3 lanes. You really count it. We'll keep Chen Alter on S2 for now.
Make certain my claws don't scratch you.
God, I'm forgetting. These are mountain ones, so they're gonna make high ground tiles. Well, these are the food ones for SP.
Splendida giornata quest'oggi. Flowers imbibed. The lady in suit and tie.
Wait, wait, for the snow shall bury this all.
迷っている暇はありませんわよ。邪魔ですわ。失敗できない。私たちの勝利に参加を。
Soon to at least make me.
Wait, for the snow shall bury this all.
何も考えなければ。
Alright, there's gonna be definitely a rush of enemies at the end.
Trampling of this hallowed ground
What it feels like it's gonna be.
Get bitter rude.
こっちこっち。I'll try and keep my eyes open. Monster, in position.
Make your decision. Wait, for the snow shall bury as ice.
Why the rush? The road to the afterlife is crowded enough.
誤差ありません。
As ice yields to gentle warmth's embrace.
準備何も考えなければ。
Not a lot of enemies, but it's gonna be a lot of annoyances.
ドクター、たやすいことです。
Oh, it's the bow guys. Wait, it's the bow guys.
呼びましたか。失礼します。
Fear not the power. A sword of Stratus rent. Once stood, stand fast.
この敵、そんなにたやすいことです。
Get rid of it before the next wave comes in.
One day, we won't have to make right with might.
Could probably play that more like ahead. Oh, that sounds kind of annoying. Just do that really quickly just to see. Significantly increased HP for the summons.
気をつけて。
Let's play slightly more
Splendida
forward.
giornata quest'oggi. So much hate and resentment have no place, but
As ice
doesn't seem too
yields to
bad so far.
gentle warmth's embrace.
あなたたちの終幕に挽歌を。
The outcome has already been decided. They simply cannot see it yet.
やるしかない。
so much. Why the rush? The road to the afterlife is crowded enough.
Great thy trampling of this hallowed ground.
ここの敵。
Hark! Ne'er hast thou questioned the road thou strayed upon.
Switching forms.
Let's do that.
Great wait, for the snow shall bury this all.
I've been in plenty of events, but this is the most chaotic thing.
Flowers imbibe. The lady in suit and tie dance with her blade.
失礼します。
So much negotiation, and we end up talking with our blade.
Whoever said a wheelchair couldn't get up onto a steel dune.
Wait! That's not the sword!
Target crippled. 呼びましたか。
準備訓練通りにやるだけ。
Lock in.
手伝うね。
たやすいことです。
There's like a one at the edge here.
Chichao, a sword of Stratus rent. Once stood, stand fast.
I think Chen Alter is still just the same thing as usual. Place her down, she just pops
The
the thing with
Kami
ice tail.
created life and land to propagate themselves. A pity they didn't care for what came after. Sorting out this mess is
Actually, yeah,
hard
that
work.
kind of balances out pretty. But this gives +4, right? So 1 second to pop Chen Alters. S2. Even though it doesn't give an actual attack boost, it still just lets her use the skill immediately. Well, we're gonna be standing inside of that, so it's gonna be quite the harrowing experience. Or whoever gets to stand there. Probably Sakyo, actually.
How nostalgic.
There is no cure for the shameless.
Che posto stupendo. Sono tutti flowers imbibe. The lady in suit and tie dance.
Wait, for the snow shall bury this all.
For now,
こっちこっち。
can take some of the heat.
私たちの勝利に参加。
Wait, for the snow shall bury this all.
Sono tutti hate and resentment have no place, but in a burst of autumn red.
If I make it.
Hark! Ne'er hast thou questioned the road thou strayed upon.
Chichao, a sword of heaven's plaint. Bid dawn as cast.
Actually, that's not that bad for damage.
So much flowers imbibe.
Thy trampling of this hallowed ground shall beget bitter rue.
So much negotiation.
Great wait, for the snow
For what it
shall
is.
bury this all.
Oh, I should try out an...
Wait! That's not the sword! Whatever! Take this! 私は月があなたをどこまでも追い詰める。
May its lightning flash. Thunder sword shock.
Who would bear the news of your death? Ever crossed your mind?
I'm here. Tremble, villains. Quick, ye ghouls. The thunder roars and heaven shakes.
If I'm dead anyway, I'm taking you with me!
Can I come with the wave?
ボス、ありません。
覚悟ここの敵。それ
Tremble, villains. Tremble, villains. Quick, ye ghouls. The thunder roars and heaven shakes.
I'm in position. No need to guess which.
Chi-chow. Unsheath. I know, as move that teardrops.
火はあなたをどこまでも追い詰める。
One day, we won't have to make right with
Okay,
might.
admittedly, that is pretty cool. The S2 is pretty cool. Map damage increased. Probably not enough to actually really do anything because it doesn't pop that often. 2 lanes, technically a top lane as well. These are going to be high ground tiles anyways. So we kind of discount the high ground tiles. If we put the dragon here, it would be circling like here. We do S3. Let's take the S2 for now still.
With my blade, I decree.
来るよ敵。
Okay, you got us
So
there.
much why the rush. The road to
Should
the
have put it on the
afterlife
bottom
is
lane
crowded
first,
enough.
apparently.
Make your thy trampling of this hallowed ground shall beget bitter rue. Make your as ice yields to gentle.
Why the rush? The road to the afterlife is crowded enough.
時間は待ってくれませんわ。任せて。やるしかない。
Up.
Wait, for the snow shall bury this all.
If I make it back in one piece, I win.
Oh, friend is annoying,
So
actually.
much hate and resentment have no place.
Friend tiles are
But in a
quite
burst
annoying.
of autumn wrath,
Great thy trampling of this hallowed ground shall beget bitter rue.
I'll stop all evil in it as sword of heaven's plaint. Bid dawn as cast.
Suntuta, at least make me lose the coat.
ドクター、このたマイアイドイミもっと盛り上げてこうよ。
Just move one up when.
任せて。
Practice without principle is the height of folly. Five thunders, smite the wicked.
I've been in plenty of events, but this is the most chaotic venue ever.
Can take
Che
Evolve
posto
us again.
stupendo. Che posto stupendo. So much, at least make me lose the coat.
Huh? 人形がかりそめの命を宿す。
Suntuta, at least make me lose the coat.
Practice without principle is five thunders, smite the wicked.
casually.
Chi-chow, unsheath. I know, as move at teardrop's point. Once known, be death.
God, that's such a cool skill. For how
Fear
how
not the
awkward
power
it is,
of
he
this
is.
blade.
準備何も考えなければ
An astonishing result. And here I thought myself inured
I
to
do
you
feel like
bringing
we
home
should
victory.
bring a fast redeploy for those tiles, but we're kind of just ignoring it by placing other things there. Maybe we should just put an operator that can self-heal. That's a lot of... This bottom row is always going to be a threat because we're going to only be stamped. Top one is fine, depending on what spawns there.
Make certain my claws don't scratch you.
Well, technically we wouldn't be stamped then.
Splendida giornata quest'oggi.
失敗
Why the rush? The road to the afterlife is crowded enough.
Or at least the glyph next one had. Oh, it's these things, okay. That's what we're going with here.
Great mind. Wait, for the snow shall bury this all.
So much negotiate. At least make me lose the coat.
If I make it back in one piece
As ice yields to gentle warmth's embrace.
Lost my idol image? Who gives a crap about that right now?
Whoever said a wheelchair.
やってみる
Make your wait, for the snow shall bury this.
At least make me lose the coat.
And do...
こっちこっち
私たちの勝利に参加を。位置につきました。
Make your as ice yields to gentle warmth's embrace.
私はここ
任せてください。Unimposition target eliminated.
Oh wait, you can target the glyphs before the...
Need to parley with them, but I rarely do such things. Whether I'm in Syracuse or Rigashi.
Get
that one out of there.
Great mind as ice yields to gentle warmth's embrace. Make your wait, for the snow shall bury this all. Great mind, wait, for the snow shall bury this all.
I know, as sword of heaven's flanked, bid dawn as cast.
Make your talk. Ne'er hast thou questioned the road thou strayed upon.
Side to side.
Great as ice yields to gentle warmth's embrace.
Splendida giornata quest'oggi. Sono tutte flowers imbibed.
Those are gonna do a lot of damage once they're fully buffed.
やるしかない
はい、任せてください。
Flowers imbibed.
それでも慰めを求めます。歌うね
Okay, Lemon is not really like helping out a lot on that
There is
one.
more thing, though. Logistics gave me far too much tea
Wasting a
and
lot of
cake.
ammo on that.
Would everyone like to help me lighten the load?
BTP cost writing knife. Technically, if we place a blocker in the middle area with a healer, you could disrupt the glyph movement. Not as cool, but that is something you can do, pretty sure. That's a lot of high ground tiles. Aerial units up here is probably gonna steal the tiles. Tim.
My ears are sharp, so when I stop, you stop.
There's quite a few of them.
Che posto stupendo. So much hate and resentment have no place, but in a burst of autumn red.
Oh, wait a second, where are they going?
Oh, I should try adding a jet engine next time. If I make it back in one piece, I win!
So much why the rush? The road to the afterlife is crowded enough.
Go ahead, who would bear the news of your death? Ever crossed your mind? Lost my idol image? Who gives a crap about that right now?
Everything is under...
Hate and resentment have
I
no
feel like they're
place,
gonna just constantly
but in a
refresh
burst of
them.
autumn...
Wait, for the snow shall bury this all.
Especially with how many flyers they're throwing at us.
Do we have Iragiri? Wait! The sword! Oh, whatever! Take it!
As move at Teardrop Point, once known be death.
Man.
Great mark. Wait, for the snow shall bury this all.
Doctor,
So much why the rush?
As ice yields to gentle warmth's embrace.
Can't even place them anywhere either. We can do, actually.
私はここだよ。
誤差ありません。
は
失礼します。
There's nothing to clean up. Let's go.
Yeah, we might just swap out Lemon. She's just not doing doing justice to the damage. Different words on starting glyph tiles. Okay, suspicious.
Relax, leader. I'll make sure your package gets.
But
definitely is more odd.
Che posto stupendo. So much why the rush? The road to the afterlife is crowded enough.
I knew you'd suck it! Gospel!
Everything is under control.
No, they haven't. Oh, wait,
Great
a lot.
mark as ice yields to gentle warmth's embrace.
Which actually doesn't matter. That kind of helps us a bit.
I'll try and keep my eyes open.
Why the rush?
Wait, for the snow shall bury this all.
Lost. If I'm dead anyway, I'm taking you with me. 任せて。
Make your decision as ice yields to change.
Hate and resentment have no place, but in a burst of autumn.
Hark! Ne'er hast thou questioned the road thou strayed upon. Make your decision fast.
I'll stop all evil in it. As move, unsheathing blade. Cleave now as cleft.
God, isn't that so cool?
私はと私の実力。それでも慰めを求めますの？ If I'm dead anyway, I'm taking you with me.
Fear as sword of heaven's blade. Bid dawn as cast.
Another
I knew you'd rock it.
another set.
I know as move at teardrop's point. Once known, be deft. Get in line for my bullet buffet! Fear not the power of this blade. Fear not the power of this blade.
覚悟はできてる。
Yeah, the guys are kind of annoying.
覚悟はできてる。
Just skip them out.
先ほどの戦術、非常にお見事でした。この勝利もあなたが用意したサプライズでして？
So it's probably gonna spawn the other guy. Two lanes. One of them is slightly safer than the other, but it seems like this bottom lane is probably gonna be where the summon spam is gonna be, unless we clear them out. There's no like safe spot to put them though. Probably better to move one of these tiles back up one. You know, this is prime like S3 territory, huh? Take care of this entire line, or take care of this line, or we move it up here. We'll keep it on S2 for now. Also turn off the AC, it's getting a bit cold.
Che posto stupendo.
Real estate question. This
Why the rush? The road to the afterlife is crowded enough.
broad sky shattering. ドクター、今助けるね。
And now they're no longer connected, now we're gonna get rushed on.
迷っている暇がありませんわよ。
Had to be careful.
Everything is under control.
I try and keep broad sky shattering.
Make your by trampling of.
I've been in plenty of events, but this is the most chaotic venue ever.
Tremble, villains!
As ice yields.
Flowers imbibe. The lady in suit and tie dance with her grace.
As move at teardrop's point. Once known, be deft. Fine. There is no flight from heaven.
As ice yields to gentle warmth's embrace.
Anything else we kind of need? Probably
Last second,
reinforce the top lane a bit.
Who gives a crap about that right now?
Oh, this one's like interrupting that. Actually, that's fine. Leave that there.
I'm here. It's Twine Blade.
Hark! Ne'er hast thou questioned the road thou strayed upon.
Fine. There is no flight from with Twine Blade shall evil be excised. With righteous Falga strike shall demons die.
Or is that interrupting the entire line from the top? Oh, it is. Well, it doesn't matter anyways either. It just more annoying than anything else.
Flowers imbibe. The lady in suit and tie dance with her blade.
There is no flight from heaven's bolts!
Great Mother's ice yields to gentle warmth's embrace.
覚悟はできてる。
I'll stop all evil as move at Teardrop's point. Once known, be deft.
ドクター、それでも慰めを求め
It's
ます。
fine.
I know, as sword
It's
of
okay.
heaven's plaint. Bid dawn. One day, we won't have to make right with might.
So this is probably the mid-boss. Unless we don't fight the mid-boss again, but probably gonna be. We have to watch out for the friend tile, the double friend tile it puts down. She puts down.
Doctor, what do I do if my legs are shaking?
Che posto stupendo.
The outcome has already been decided. They simply cannot see it yet. The situation is crystal clear.
Hate and resentment have no place, but in a
that
burst of
makes sense.
autumn red.
私たちの勝利に参加を。If I make it back in one piece,
Thy trampling of this hallowed ground shall beget bitter ruth.
do we have to What?
As ice yields to gentle...
Flowers imbibe. The lady in suit and tie dance with her blade.
ドクターと私、人形がかりそめの命を宿す。失礼します。こっちこっち。
Soon to tell flowers imbibed. The lady in suit.
My idol image? Who gives a crap about
As ice, thy trampling of this hallowed ground shall beget bitter ruth.
Lost stuff.
的な。人形がかりそめの命を宿す。
That'd be kind of unfortunate.
Real estate question. This wonderful realm or a panoramic broad sky shattering?
So much flowers.
Hark! Ne'er hast thou questioned the road thou strayed upon. The situation is crystal clear.
Shi Chao, unsheet as move at Teard.
それでも。それ。
Make your hark! Ne'er hast thou questioned the road thou
I think you
strayed
can.
upon. Great wait!
At least make me lose the coat.
May its lightning flash. Thunder swords shall
Tap.
clash. I'm here. Trine blades shall eat five thunders. Smite the wicked. Huh!
Great wait! For the snow shall bury this all.
It definitely seems like it's gonna be really annoying to deal with.
So much why the rush.
As ice ye
Tremble, villains. Quick, ye ghouls. Trine blades shall eat.
今助けるね。I knew you drunken assholes!
Great wait! For the snow shall bury this all.
Shi Chao, a sword of heaven's plaint. Bid dawn.
But also, like,
素晴らしい
what if we
作
just
戦
put
でした
Chen
わ
alter
皆さん
S3
お疲
there
れ様で
instead?
した
What happened? Different words and starting glyph tiles? Kinda wanna see
too
it.
unfamiliar yet.
Also, you might need monster on S3 now.
When necessary, you'll see a more familiar side of me.
Things are getting a bit chunky. Or like more AoE kind of thing.
With my blade, I decree.
It's like still mostly the same. They're just missing one tile here. I guess there's gonna be more walking
Splendida
down there
giornata
unless we
questa.
swap this tile over.
敵
The situation.
Why the rush?
Wait, for the snow shall bury this all.
If I make it back in one piece, I win.
Make your hark. Ne'er hast thou questioned the road thou strayed upon.
時間は待ってくれませんわ。ラスト。ドクター金魚はかりそめの命をやる。My idol image.
Wait,
At least make me lose the coat.
あなたたちの終幕に挽歌を。
Okay, this is
Yeah, back
awkward,
up.
but I'm the only one who knows how to handle the chaos I created.
I knew you could crack it.
Maybe you didn't come. Fear not, a sword of Stratus. Once stood, stand fast.
At least make
If I'm dead anyway, I'm taking you.
hark. Ne'er hast thou questioned the road thou strayed upon.
I knew you could crack it.
Great my hark. Ne'er hast thou questioned the road.
hate and resentment have no place, but in a burst of autumn red.
The situation is crystal clear.
この黄昏の楽園に
Has moved on shooting blade. Cleave now at cleft.
Make your hark. Ne'er hast thou questioned the road thou strayed upon.
Soon to why the rush? The road to the
I think I like
afterlife
that
is
one.
crowded enough.
May its lightning flash.
Hark. Ne'er hast thou questioned the road thou strayed upon.
ドクター月はあなたをどこまでも追い詰める
Tremble, villains! Quick, ye fools! The thunder roars, and heaven shakes!
Okay, not too bad. Especially when you kind of crunch the entire middle lane with just
Tremble,
S3.
villains! Quick, ye five thunders, as sword of Stratus strength. Once stood, stand fast.
Great mother's ice yields to gentle warmth's embrace.
We can...
A fine decision.
失敗できない覚悟はここの敵
crunch those up.
そんなに怖くない
Hello, hello, hello,
先ほど
Skillan.
の戦
Oh,
術
hello.
非常にお見事でした
We're not gonna take too long to stream. We're just gonna get through these EX stages quickly because we have to
あ
go
な
out
たが用意した
somewhere
サ
later.
プライズでして
Alright, boss stage.
When one learns
S3.
from experience, the lessons never cease.
At the very least, we can take out all the nodes, probably. How much time does it give us?
Need some
Was
light?
that more than enough time?
All good. This light on my head will illuminate the path ahead.
Question is, what's it gonna
As long
spawn?
as it doesn't die out. I don't think it will. Probably.
迷っている暇はありませんわよあなたたちの終幕に挽歌を
予想通りですね。行きましょう。
Splendida giornata quest'oggi.
この黄昏の楽園に私は君臨し続ける。
Hate and resentment have no place, but in a burst of autumn red.
May its lightning flash. Thunder swords shall clash.
It is a mood.
I'm here. Five thunders. Smite the wicked. Huh!
But it doesn't, since it doesn't give us any of the what's it called?
手伝うね。ドクター、すぐにご決断を。
I'm here.
失敗できない。
Che posto stupendo.
焦っちゃダメだよ。
Sono tutte at least make me lose the coat.
覚悟を訓練通りにやるだけ。
Okay, game.
準備できた。こっちこっ
Get
ち。
that way.
So much negotiation. Sono tutte hate and resentment have no place, but in a burst of autumn red.
All sharp edges are annoying.
迷っている暇はありませんわよ。
誤差ありません。
Real estate question. This wonderful realm or a panoramic divine judgment traditional.
はい。たやすいことです。
ドクター、すぐ。
はい。
Okay, please knock out the thing. What the heck is this? You know what? That's also like a slightly weird one.
The situation is crystal clear.
May its lightning flash.
Wait, for the snow shall bury this all. Great minds that wait, for the snow shall bury this all.
私たちの勝利に。
Five thunders. Smite the wicked. Huh!
ドクター、歌うね。
37 seconds.
She shall unsheath as sword of heaven's flamed, bid dawn as cast.
Well,
I'll stop all evil in its tracks.
Splendida giornata.
oh, that is an actual
The
spot. I think so.
situation
Okay.
is crystal clear.
So much at least make.
Wait, for the snow shall bury this all.
I'm not gonna lie, I should have expected that.
My idol image? Who gives a crap about that right now? 迷っている暇はあり。
Wait,
Why the rush? The road to the afterlife is crowded enough.
ドクターと私。次はあなた。My talents shall be my stethoscope.
Oh, wait a second. Okay, there's the hole on the left side.
落ち込んでる場合？ 何がダメだったか考えないと。
That's going to be semi-annoying.
How nostalgic.
We got top one there first though. Get us
やるしかない。迷っている暇が邪魔ですわ。あなたたちの終幕にバンカを。ここの敵、人形がかりそめの命を宿
What's
す。
the arc damage?
ドクター、すぐにご決断を。
Che posto stupendo. So much negotiation, and we end up talking with our blades.
こっちこっち。
Hate and resentment have no place, but in a burst of autumn red.
私の実力見せてあげる。覚悟はできてる。手伝うね、サキちゃんもみんなも。私が守るから。
Biotechnical means.
OK、任せてください。Divine Judgment Conditional。時間は待ってくれませんわ。ドクターと私。はい、失礼します。ドクターと私、それでも慰めを求めますね。やるしかない。覚悟を何も考えなければ。
I really should bring more defenders, not gonna, to be honest.
The situation is crystal clear.
Practice with us.
Thy trampling of this hallowed ground shall beget bitter rue. Make your decision, fast. Make your wait, for the snow shall bury this all.
私たちの勝利に。
There is no flight from heaven's bolts.
Make your decision, fast.
Dang.
手伝うね。
And this one we kind of just, you know.
I'll stop all evil in its tracks. As sword of heaven's plaint, bid dawn as cast.
Okay, how are we gonna do this? Until the boy spawns.
I'll try and keep my eyes open. Switching forms.
The situation is crystal clear.
Splendida giornata quest'oggi.
Xiao, unhook.
Flowers imbibe.
As sword of heaven's plaint, bid dawn as cast.
I've been in plenty of events, but this is the most chaotic venue ever.
Great mind, thy trampling of this hallowed ground shall beget bitter rue.
ドクターともっと盛り上げてこうよ。
Sono tutta why the rush? The road to the afterlife is crowded enough.
Lamau, okay.
There's nothing to clean up. Let's go.
It do be annoying. Summon more enemies. So, other than summoning more enemies, the main thing will be the higher stats I have to deal with. We still keep using Exu. We might want to like someone that hits more often. Or Entei. Intellectia gameplay.
Mind escorting this many people at once.
Intellectia gameplay. Yeah, our original plan to use Channel to Alter on the boss was good. It's just we need to place her like one tile down before.
Move out. I'll make sure no one gets left behind.
Okay, we're gonna do.
時間は待ってくれませんわ。あなたたちの終幕に挽歌を。失敗できない。ドクターとそれで油断したらダメだよ。私たちきっと勝てるから。ドクター、すぐに全部やってみる。
Splendida giornata quest'oggi. So much negotiation, and we end up talking with our blades.
How do we do? Actually,
任せて。ドクター、私の実力見せてあげる。まだまだ。
I'll take care of that one. This bottom one's a bit more tricky, it feels like. We're gonna play this slightly more.
迷っている暇はありませんわよ。位置につきました。
At moments like these, little Garnet shines most brilliantly.
ドクター、人形は仮初めの命を宿す。はい、失礼します。
If you need to fall back into death.
Oh, that
Splendida giornata quest'oggi. Sono tutte flowers.
Not allowed?
The lady in suit and tie dance with her blade.
This one's gonna be the trickiest part.
The situation is crystal clear. Hark! Ne'er hast thou questioned the road thou strayed upon. Great minds think alike. Thy trampling of this hallowed ground shall be get.
Five thunders, smite the wicked.
歌うね。
Great mind. Thy trampling of this hallowed ground shall beget bitter rude.
Okay.
I'll stop all evil. Fear not as sword of heaven's flame. Bid dawn as cast.
Everyone is super expensive.
I try and keep my switching forms.
Everything is under control.
Che posto stupendo.
Make your mark.
Why the rush? The road to the afterlife is crowded enough.
Fear not as sword of heaven.
I've been plenty of events, but this is the most chaotic venue ever.
Hark! Ne'er hast thou questioned the road thou strayed upon.
So much hate and resentment have no place, but in a burst of autumn wrath.
Wait, for the snow shall bury this all.
Oh. Part ways from my flesh.
Come on, Chenalser.
As move at teardrop point. Once known.
Wait, for the snow shall bury this all.
Son tuttore, at least make me lose the code.
Great man, thy trampling of this hallowed ground shall beget bitter rue.
Got him! Got him!
Higashini's shoji screensoft and ran a common theme.
Okay, mark
The
that down.
kami created life and land to propagate them.
Good boss, good boss. It's a fun boss.
A pity they didn't care for what came after.
Do we have to fight this boss
Sorting
again
out
on
this
the
mess
stage?
is hard work.
I quickly check that. Don't think we do actually. I think that's the last time we fight the boss. Pretty sure. Yeah, that pretty much is like the last time we fight that boss. Alright, cool. Fun boss, fun boss. Do the rest of these stages backwards. We do need to use these, sadly. Wish you can keep them, but you really can't. Ah, might as well use them now then. So more of the Frostblade fight up here. These really just seal the glyph tiles, so that's actually something that is a bit more useful for us.
Doesn't feel too unfamiliar yet.
Relax, leader. I'll make sure you...
When one learns from experience, the lessons never cease.
When necessary, you'll see a more familiar side
Actually,
of
send
me.
an S3
When
just in case we need the
necessary,
extra.
you'll see a more familiar side of me.
Yes.
Make certain my claws don't scratch you.
Che posto stupendo.
More impressed we didn't
Son
fight away at
Why
all.
the rush?
I guess technically they
The
don't
road to
really
the
use this
afterlife
anymore,
is
so...
crowded enough.
Make your hark. Ne'er hast thou questioned the road thou strayed upon.
私たちの勝利に参加を。I've been you plenty of it.
As ice yield.
Flowers imbibed. The lady in suit.
歌うね。
Great man, hark.
Crack open the
Ne'er
bottom.
hast thou questioned the road thou strayed upon.
迷っている暇がありませんわよ。
Great man, thy trampling of this hallowed ground shall beget bitter rue.
If I'm dead anyway, I'm taking you with me.
Hate and resentment have no place, but in a burst of autumn wrath.
I'm here. I'm here. There is no flight.
Thy trampling of this
Like
hallowed
there's that
ground
weird feeling
shall
of like,
beget
we do
bitter
want these
rue.
more these tiles locked compared. Kind of makes things a bit easier.
ドクター、サキちゃんも。
Tremble, villains. Quick, ye fools. The thunder roars and heaven shakes.
Yeah, I see there's like a giant wave of fellows.
Shi Chao has moved at Teardrop's point. Once known, be death.
I knew you'd run, sky shattering.
I'm here. There is no flight from heaven's bolts.
任せて。呼んだ I knew you'd come straight.
Soon to fly the rush. The road to the afterlife is
人形がかりそめの命を宿す
That
A fine, twine blade shall.
Hark! As ice yields to gentle warmth's embrace.
I knew you'd come divine.
There is no flight from heaven's pulse.
I know as move unsheathing blade. Cleave now as cleft.
任せて。私の実力見せてあげる。私たちすっごくいい感じじゃない？
X4? So pretty much these guys are just gonna be the more annoying enemies to deal with. We could technically interrupt them by putting glyphs down on the in the middle. It'll just be kind of awkward.
Doesn't feel too unfamiliar yet.
Heaven's Plaint.
Need some lighting? All good. This light on my head will illuminate the path ahead. As long as it doesn't die out. I don't think it will. Probably.
So much at least make me lose the coat.
Great thy trampling of this hallowed ground shall beget bitter rude.
If I make it back in one piece, I win.
We need to start building up these though.
Real estate quest
As ice
Flowers imbibe. The lady sit and
Man, this enemy takes like no damage.
with her blade.
時間は待ってくれませんわ
私の実力見せてあげる。
Well, we just do something like this.
やるしかそれでも慰め
Flowers imbibe.
Get them out of
The
there.
lady in suit and tie dance with her blade.
Shi Chao, unsheath.
I knew you'd come straight to apple pie with just.
as ice yields to gentle warmth's embrace.
If I'm dead anyway, I'm.
Wait, for the snow shall.
Guess we could also
bury
just like
this
remove
all.
Silver from there. Let them actually stamp down.
The outcome has already been decided. They simply cannot see it yet.
Monster, in position.
Fear not as move unsheathing blade. Cleave now as cleft.
Splendida giornata quest'oggi.
Everything is under control.
Flowers imbibe. The lady in suit and tie dance with her blade.
As ice yields to gentle warmth's embrace.
As move unsheathing blade. Cleave now as cleft.
Hark! Ne'er hast thou questioned the road thou strayed upon.
That guy's gonna be annoying because we can't really do anything with that one.
Make your decision.
任せて。
You can probably up here.
Fear not as move at teardrop point.
Wait, for the snow shall bury this all.
May its lightning flash. Rise! Five thunders. Smite the wicked.
Bruh.
Fear not as sword of heaven's plaint. Bid dawn as cast.
Michael moves again. Scoop? It dodged and scooped the last time.
Such a
It's
high
very annoying.
standard in future battles. You are the one who sets the standard, of course. But that does not mean you can be complacent.
Okay, this one might be more weird because this is the one that actually has the guys that drop friend tiles. We might put someone up here to just simply guard that position. In fact, we can move one of the mountain tiles up here, so we can have a healer on that spot. Actually, we can't even move tiles here, can we? Oh, we can. Okay. Because we don't want that top tile to be taken. Monster, you can be on.
When necessary, you'll see a more familiar side of me.
Actually, give me an S1.
When necessary, you'll see a more familiar side of me.
We'll have you play the aggressive one. And let's play everybody back slightly.
Che posto stupendo. Splendida giornata quest'oggi.
The situation.
Hate and resentment have no...
Thy trampling of this hallowed ground shall beget bitter rue.
準備できた。覚悟訓練通りにやるだけ。
Great Thy trampling of this hallowed ground shall beget bitter rue.
Son tutte orecchie.
Alright.
Great Thy trampling of this hallowed ground shall beget bitter rue.
Tap that tile. We're going to put
Monster, in position.
Make your
Monster
decision
right there.
fast. Great as ice yields to gentle warmth's embrace.
覚悟はできてる。
Take this tile, we're gonna move it over here. We're gonna put
I'll stop all.
Hark! Ne'er hast thou questioned the road thou strayed.
now we just need to guard this point.
Make your wait for the snow.
時はあなたをどこまでも追い詰める。
私たち Sorry, I used too much force. 今助けるね。
Move this tile over here.
Make your hark. Ne'er hast thou questioned the road thou strayed upon.
Real ruin and restore.
And there we go.
Fear not as sword of heaven's plaint. Bid dawn as cast.
Sorry, I used too much force. Do we have to ride it?
Thy trampling of this as ice yields to gentle warmth's embrace.
We can pretty
Make
much
your decision
just
fast.
put extra defense rate up here.
Ruin and restore.
Take away this tile.
Fear not as sword of stratus strength. Once stood.
時はあなたを訓練通りにやるだけ。
This may sting a little. Just bear with it.
よかった。
Oh gosh, we're actually playing with the mechanics, isn't that crazy? Crazy TM? This one's pretty simple. We just need to watch for the extra stamp damage. And we can use S2 Chaucer.
Doesn't feel too unfamiliar yet.
S3 Monster.
When necessary, you'll see a more familiar side of me.
Yeah, Chaucer Altar kind of does a lot of damage to large bosses, huh? Per tile.
それじゃ行くよ
Splendida giornata questa.
油断したらダメだよ。私たちきっと勝てるから。
Son tutta orecchie. Hate and resentment have no place, but in a burst of autumn
Alright,
Great Martha's ice yields to gentle warmth's embrace.
actually, we might be able to... the Haruka fast enough?
I'm trying.
Thy trampling of this hallowed ground.
At least make me lose the code.
Hey, snap damage, what's your damage like?
Anyway, I'm taking you with.
As ice yields
That is
to
quite a
gentle
lot.
warmth's embrace.
Switching forms.
Son tutta orecchie. Flowers imbibe. The
Hark! Ne'er hast thou questioned the road thou strayed upon.
時間は待ってくれませんよ
Make your decision. Fast.
I'll stop all evil in its tracks.
Do we have my idol? この敵そんなに怖く敵は
As sword of heaven's flame, bid dawn as cast.
Thing swinging?
訓練通りにやるだけ
Take out away. Annoying.
Real estate question. Apple pie with yourself.
覚悟をやってみる
As sword of heaven's flame, bid dawn as cast.
Deployment optimized. Ready to go.
Like, admittedly, it does do a lot of
Splendida
damage.
giornata quest'oggi.
準備できた
So much hate and resentment have no place.
この黄昏の楽園に
As moves at Teardrop's Point, once known.
Apple pie with yourself.
Admittedly.
帰ったら温かいお風呂に入ってリラックスできる曲を聴いてゆっくり休もうね。
Right, that is this. These EX stages and the challenge modes done. That's pretty much what we're doing for the stream anyways. We want to do an IS run, but it was really like streamed really late, so and we're gonna be going out later. Not really stream for any longer. I'll take a screenshot though. S1, S2, S3, S4, main operation 1 will happen next week on the 30th? 30th? Oh yeah, 30th. 30th is next Thursday. On the 30th. Are there any medals that we need to worry about? Shop, tasks, and these are the S stages. Yeah, that's pretty much everything then. Until the next update for that stuff.
ごきげんようドクター今晩マスカレードを開きますのご都合がよろしければぜひお越しになって
Damn, how's this space station managed to be even bigger than stupid Rhodes Island?
Hopefully, we can... What's Wang at right now? Wang's at 76. Hopefully we can do the next stream next week earlier. So we can also get the IS run in after the S stages. Let's not press the plan. But we also have a couple other things planned, like we should have a ZZZ stream next week as well. So yeah, that is general things. What other things are happening next week? Probably trying to think what's happening next week. Not Blue Archive. Blue Archive doesn't have the updates. Zenless Zone Zero should have the update. We will do our Stellasaurus stream next week as well, in a couple of days pretty much. For the rest, read the story there, as well as do the extra pulse. Because we'll do it at the same time the challenge stages open up. Or well, the hard stages open up. So, plan for next week. Zenless Zone Zero, Stellasaura. We'll probably do an Umumusme stream again. We'll just make that more of a weekly thing as well. And then we'll have Arknights at the end. That is general plan. But for now, we're gonna go take a rest. We're gonna got like a couple of hours to sleep. We will see you all next week for another stream, whether it be Zenless Zone Zero or Stellasaura. When is the ZZ update actually? ZZ update time 3.1 29th. So that's on the Wednesday. So we'll probably have the Stellasaura stream or the Umumusme stream first. So we'll see you all next week when we do the Stellasaura or Umumusme stream, whichever comes first. Bye everyone. Have a great rest of the day and or night. We will see you all then. Wave.